Woo! What's up, guys? I just finished my second workout. Nice and fun at Crunch. It's beautiful because, you know, it's October now. It's so gorgeous outside. I don't know if you guys can hear the flags. I've never seen so many in one parking lot, but I mean, check this out, bro. I can hear the freedom right now. It's ridiculous. No hate on America jokes, all right? We all have our opinions. It is totally gorgeous, though. It's nice. I'm gonna go maybe do some editing, maybe do some uploading. And then I'm gonna call it a day. Go to sleep, go back to work tonight. Fun times. Oh yeah, let me talk a little bit about what I did before I went. I didn't get all of it on film. So I did the squats for the first time, and that's on there. And I think I got all the squats in there. So let's talk about my first impressions of the squats and like really how much I jacked them up, because it was atrocious for those who know them. But hey, I'm sure nobody's first time was pretty, I'm sure. So I went in there and I knew, you know, just setting it up, getting the pins set up and everything, finding out where I want it, that when I moved the bar doing it, obviously the bar alone was nothing. And so I threw one plate on there, and that means I put 45 pounds on each side, for those who aren't aware. And I tried that, you know, warm-up set with it, easily controlled. I wanted to go for some 5x5s, but the problem I had was there was something going on with my right knee. My legs were real shot from the last time I did leg day, which was like 4 or 5 days ago, and I'll be honest, I felt pretty good, but I was only like a day out of being sore, because right before I got the camera, my last leg day, I hit a PR on the leg press. I went and I did 708 pounds by 8, controlled, good. It was a good solid set. And then I walked funny for a few days because of that on the leg press. So when I came here, I went and I did the one plate. It was nothing. So I went up to, I was like, oh, well, I can do this. I can throw 2 plate on there. And that was a mistake. I could not control that. I couldn't, yeah. You know, I wasn't doing ass to grass squats. I wasn't getting all the way down. But, you know, even for hack squatting, that was real ugly what I was doing with the 2. So I tried pulling that off and putting quarters on there, which is 25s. And so I had a plate and a quarter on there, and that was a little rough. I finally took those off and threw a dime on. So, and that felt good. And I had the problem of I settled into a weight I could control, and it felt all right. My form wasn't perfect, but it felt pretty good. And I wanted to do heavy squats, but my legs just weren't having it. So, pretty much like I had the weight super controlled, it felt like to me. But my muscles weren't getting to work out, and I was still feeling it a little bit in my right knee. I started feeling it in my right knee, and I think that was residual effects of when I threw up that crazy amount on the leg press that I shouldn't have done. So the squats were fun. It was fun to try them for the first time. I feel like if I gave it like a solid week before I attempt legs again, I'm gonna do a lot better. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna stay away from the squats for a while. So I went over to finish it up with leg press again because I wanted to get to work on my muscles. So I warmed up at 410 on the leg press, and then I put it up to 500. And then I did a few sets of the 500, and then the last set again I did 410. Went over that. I didn't film this, but I went over and I did some leg extensions. I did like 100, and then I went up to 110, and then I went up to 120, and then I think I went back down to 110. And I did 4 sets on that. Then I went over and I did tire flips. I recorded the first up and back of the tire flips, which really got my cardio going. And then I had two more sets, which were just one direction because, you know, I was huffing and puffing by then. And then I wrapped it up. I went back over to the battle rope, and I did 3, 4 4 sets of power slams at 15 slams, 15 reps. And that was it. And that was the workout. And it was a good day. So, see you guys next time.